speaking of dreams, we are celebrating one whose legacy lives and has been living tomorrow. Dr. Martin Luther King.
That's right.
And well, MLK Day is tomorrow, so I'm curious with all the millennials in the room, what his legacy has meant to you all, and that's even to our crew here. What has Dr. Martin Luther King's legacy meant to you?
So it's like there's really no differences besides little things that separates us. You know, we're all like still the same. So I think his legacy just taught us to really respect one another and just treat everybody equally and just be loving and kind to everyone. You know what I'm saying? Not one race or not one human is more important than the other. You know, so.
Wow. What is so magnificent about the whole Dr. King and his whole thing is how we can all gather. If we may not agree on everything, but if we gather on one purpose. When they did the boycott for the buses down in Montgomery, I mean, I wasn't there, but I'm sure there were people that maybe saw things differently, but they knew in that moment, this is something that we agree on.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? And this is what we want, which is equal rights, you know? So they actually put a dent in the economy.
Absolutely.
Just by saying, I'm not going to ride the bus, I'm going to walk.
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
That's powerful.
But that's what you have to do now, you know what I'm saying? You have to really hit them where it really hurts. And, we live in a day and age now where, even back then, pockets, when it affects your pockets.
It affects a lot.
Really,
not that I'm racist or anything like that, but I really do believe in sticking together, because at the end of the day, even with other races, our money is the money.
Powerful. Oh, yeah. The black dollar is powerful.
Our money is the money. So
we got a $1.3 trillion buying power, for Americans. And you think about Dr. King, and we never had a cell phone, never had email, never had Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and he still mobilized the movement. We got all that. Imagine what we can do. And so, I think we have to. America likes to freeze him as just a docile dreamer. But in many cases, Dr. King wasn't killed because he had a dream. He was killed because he talked about the nightmare. We talked about the nightmare of the fact that African Americans, especially, are disadvantaged economically, and that we need to divest from those corporations, and then we need to invest in group economics with each other. He died because he was marching. He was getting ready to march for sanitation workers. You know what I'm saying? So got killed. Matter of fact, assassinated. So you can kill the dreamer, but the dream still lives on. The dream is transformed into a vision. So I think sparking the minds of us as millennials to take that and build it, not just to be that which is a monument, but to be a movement.
They understood that Martin Luther King was like this timid person.
Yes.
That was just peace and all of that. No, towards the end of his life, he became Malcolm.
Oh yeah.
He became Malcolm, very militant, and we got to have our own. And he was setting it up in that book. And if you don't know about that book, you don't know his next vision for the people before he died.
Wow. Martin Luther King's book, Chaos.
Where do we go from here? Chaos or community?
Chaos or community.
Okay.
Must read, a must read.
Say that again for the people.
Dr. Martin Luther King's book, Where Do We Go From Here? Chaos or community.
Chaos or community.
Okay, say it. What can I say?
Chaos. That is chaos. And that is one of the greatest books that he ever wrote.
Asian over here.
And it happened in Jamaica. So, yeah, man.
Oh, yeah.
That was his liberation. That was his liberation.
Talking like I'm from Korea.
Thank you for that. Thank you. We just got some knowledge drop. Can they hear us?
Yeah, they can hear.
Okay, cool.
Okay, speaking of reading, I'm sorry, Twon crazy.